Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And hi everyone. Greeting to honorable judges, the organizing committee of International Conference on Communication, Management and Humanities, ICOMA 2025, and all the respected audience. My name is Technologist Maslina binti Ahmad Mustafa. I am lecturer from Department of Information and Communication Technologies, Polytechnic Engku Omar. Today, I will presenting my research title, Evaluating Student Perceptions of Teaching and Learning in Programming Fundamental course. Okay, first of all, as the introduction, programming is a core skill in IT education, underpinning disciplines such as data science, software engineering, and networking. At Polytechnic Engku Omar, for Diploma Information Technology program, we offer 3 tracks. The first track is IS, Information Security. Second is SAD, Software Application Development. And the third one is Networking System. For the IT student, the Programming Fundamental course is their first exposure of structured programming. Therefore, effective delivery is critical to student success and confidence. So this study aims to evaluate student perception of teaching and learning. Despite its importance, many students find programming difficult to grasp. Without a solid foundation, they may struggle in future courses. Students often struggle with programming success in yearly courses for long-term performance need to feedback-driven instructional improvement. So this study is driven by a need to continuously improve teaching approach by integrating student feedback. So our main objective are threefold. The first one is to evaluate the usefulness of teaching materials. Second, to assess the teaching method used. And the third is to evaluate engagement and motivation strategies. For literature review, existing literature shows that students struggle with programming due to its abstract nature. Studies suggest that visual, well-organized material and interactive methods like live coding and lab work significantly improve understanding. Motivation, feedback, and engagement are also a key success factor. For methodology, we conducted a quantitative study by using structured questionnaire. So, we use clues-ended questionnaire with 5 points Likert scale. It was divided into 2 sections. First section is a teaching material, second section is a teaching method, and the third section is a motivation. So the sample total equal to 120 students across the track consists of 3 tracks, which is IS, Information Security, SAD, Software Application Development, and NS, Networking System, participated. These instruments show high reliability with Chromebook Alpha of 0.87. Alright, so now we go to the result summary. So for the first part, the mean score by track. So here are the key findings. Information security students rate all areas slightly higher than software application development and networking system students. For average student rating, show that the lab session received the highest score, followed by live coding and lecturer slides, while the group project had the lower score, but it was still positive overall. So these results are visualized here. Alright, for discussions, student favor interactive and structured teaching. So the teaching aids like lecture slides, notes, and online material rate highly. For hands-on approach, for example, lab or live coding are effective. And then the group works needs refined, not removal. So the finding confirmed that structured material and hands-on methods are effective. So the students respond well to practice sessions like labs and coding demos. However, while collaborative projects were less favored, this suggests a need for a better support and design, not elimination. So now we go to conclusions. Insight useful for refining programming pedagogy. So the student generally is satisfied with course delivery and encourage future research and course improvement. Teaching methods and material generally well received. Interactive technique enhance motivation and learning. Aligning methods with student preference is a key. To conclude, most students found the course material and teaching strategies effective, interactive, engaging techniques such as live coding and project-based learning clearly boost student interest, confidence, and perform in programming. So as a conclusion, structured materials plus interactive methods is equal to effective learning. Alright, so now we go to limitation and future works. So there are limitations to our study. It was cross-sectional and focused on one institution only. We are focused to Polytechnic Nkrumah only, single institution. So we are suggest for future research could expand to other polytechnic or to other institutions. Right. So beside that, this research focus on quantitative only, not qualitative insight. So for future research, we suggest to include, to integrate qualitative feedback and use a mixed method approach. Alright, so beside that, can include instructor perspective. Okay, it was also valuable to test tool, for example, like games coding environment and so on. Okay, for references, here is list of references The total is 21 references. So we would like to thank the Department of Information Technology Communication at Polytechnic Engku Omar, and also all the students who took the time to complete the survey. Okay, that's all for my presentation. So thank you very much for your attention. That's all. Thank you.